The reality of chronic illness. Yeah, been putting off this vlogging thing, even though I wanted to do it for a long time and made a start, and then I didn't do it. So ME is one thing. I'm going for a test next Thursday whether I've got possibly fibromyalgia. Very brief summary on this. Yeah, healing journey. I think last I posted a video on this, it was 2017. It's now 2022. It's not been going that great. I've also now been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, even though the 3 months prior to the diagnosis I was working with a nutritionist, doing a very low carb, high protein, get well nutrition plan. I'd done a 3-week gut cleansing thing. Diagnosed with an HbA1c of 99. The nurse's eyes were on stalks when I told her, I was in a dressage competition on Sunday, and she said if I wasn't functioning so well, I'd have been sent to hospital. Managing it with insulin and metformin. Other things that have sort of gone not as planned. Now been signed off as unfit to work, though I'm not sticking by that. I'm decided that after losing my job in July last year because of worsening of health and disabilities, I would run my own business. Yes, I love horses and dogs, and as we all know, horses and dogs involve a lot of physical activity. I'm in a real conundrum with my physical, my mental health. My mental health has not been great. So what's good for my mental health is not necessarily marrying up with my physical health, physical capabilities. All I want to be doing in my head perspective, mental health perspective, I want to be outside, I want to be active, I want to be spending my time playing with ponies and dogs and living my best life outside, come rain or shine, and just enjoying life. At the moment I'm finding physically that's very challenging. I don't want to say nigh on impossible, because anything is possible. I'm hopeful that I will be able to improve things, manage things, but I've not had the best of experiences with the NHS healthcare system. I am very fortunate that my fiance does have Bupa cover with his work, so I have utilised that for mental health, and I'm currently speaking to a psychiatrist every month, trying out different medications. I think that's the one thing I would say is I wish I hadn't been so stubborn about, I'm going to fix this myself, I don't need medication. Whoops. Hands stopped working there. One of the other issues. So medications, they do have benefits. So I've had an awful time with sleep for years and years and years and years, and I have been taking promethazine, which does help me with sleep, to actually sleep. I mean, I still feel pretty rubbish whether I sleep or not. That's a given. Today is one of my more worst days, I guess. Just got out of bed to make a cup of tea, have something to eat, and take medication, because I need to have had something to eat and drink to take medication and things, and then just gone back to bed. I will get up to take the dogs out, because from a mental health perspective, that's good for me. It's I know it, you know, it'll be really hard on me physically. I'll have to come back and go back to bed. So yeah, like, even if I do manage to get out of bed to do a couple of hours of walking dogs or whatever, I'm then sort of bed bound, sofa bound the rest of the day. It's the same if I clean, if I do do some horse riding, anything like that. It's all managed time. It's sort of like waking up every day. Your phone battery is on 10%. You've got to make that last a full 24 hours. And even if you plug in and leave your phone to charge for longer, you don't actually really get any more charge. I think that's, for me, that's the best way of describing it, really. Is, yeah, I just don't recharge properly, I guess. There's something not quite right about that. Losing my train of thought, that's the other thing. Get words mixed up. Holding on to thought is nigh on impossible. I've got headache, eye pain at the moment. I'm not really looking at the screen because that's a bit overwhelming. I love reading. I've always loved reading. I find that really hard. I do do the audio books thing, but it's not the same as the experience of holding a book in your hand and actually reading. I think maybe that's enough for now, and I'll keep doing these vlogs for my own benefit, I guess. I mean, if there's anything that I do find that helps people. Oh yeah, what I guess I've focused on is the ME symptoms more, the fatigue and some of the cognitive and physical stuff. But I mean, physical pain this is where the fibromyalgia investigations are coming into it, as physical pain really causes a lot of issues, and I do get quite upset talking about it because of the effect of pain. And the medication thing, so inadvertently, one of the medications I've taken, diazepam, which is a muscle relaxant, really helped with some pain I was experiencing, and I noticed immediately actually reducing the pain improved my quality of life so much. But the NHS will not prescribe diazepam, so that's helpful. So I've got to try and find some other alternative that will relieve the pain, hence the pain clinic appointment, without well, I mean, when it comes to side effects, quality of life versus side effects, that's the conundrum that we're in. I just want to find a way to manage the pain, because if I can manage the pain, I think I could improve my quality of life and be able to do those things physically that will make me happy, improve my quality of life, allow me to do what, be who I am. So that's a bit of a conundrum as well. Pain, where do I get it? Everywhere. I feel like I've got lead weights strapped to me all the time. My muscles are just lead weights that I have to drag around. Feet are constantly in pain. Headaches, migraines, get those very frequently. Lots of muscle spasms as well. Pain in my hands just not working properly. Neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, sciatica, just all over, really. All the time. I just push through it, because otherwise I'd never end up doing anything. So the first vlog of 2022.